We've just started with our warm-up. Thank you. Switch to jacks. Make sure you have a chair. That's all you need today. Maybe a mat if you want a mat. If you have weights, you can use weights today. I am not going to, but I will tell you when you can. Keep going. Now can you hear me? Sorry if I had you on mute. And some big arm circles. And other direction. Hug yourself. Open up nice and wide. Good morning to you all. We shouldn't run out of time today. So, if we do, make sure you get a good stretch in. Make sure your microphones are muted. Here's somebody. And jog in place. Today's workout's going to be 45 seconds of each exercise, 10 seconds to get to the next move. So we're moving fast. When we get it through the whole circuit, we'll take a water break. Yes, for water breaks. And we'll go 3 times through the circuit. I hear my coffee. Get your butt up high. I mean, not your butt up. We want our butt up high, but you know, the heel is what I meant. And lastly, squat and reach. I'm not missing anybody, right? When you're squatting, make sure you're squatting back. Your knees aren't coming forward. Your chest is staying lifted. And of course, you're squeezing your buns. Last one. All right. Now you're going to need this trusty old chair. If you want to keep your hands nearby, you can. We're just sitting and standing. Sitting and standing. Ready? And see if I know how to work this watch. And we're going. So fun. This would be a time if you wanted weights in your hands. You could do that. I don't. If you need to keep one foot down on the floor, you can, as long as you're putting the weight in your bent leg. "11 seconds. Notice I'm not real close to my chair. And rest, other leg. And go. Sorry, that was still your rest. Stop. Now go. This is my first time using this app on my watch. Keep going. Oh, hi, Bob. Bob Ellis is watching on Facebook. I hope he's not just watching, he's actually doing it. I know he is. 10, 5, and rest. Next step, step up, and go. You can use your hands to balance yourself or not. Step up nice and tall, and then extend your leg as high as you can. My first time using Facebook Live as well. If you have any questions, feel free to chat it in. And rest. Other leg. You can unmute yourself to ask questions, and then you put the mute back on. And go. You can email me requests, Tracy Ziegel at yahoo.com. That's CEYZEGIEL. Hope I don't break my chair. 5. And rest. You're down on the ground for push-ups. Or you can do it here. And go. I'm going to do it on the ground. I'm just trying to stay in the frame. Exhale in the push-up. Your abs and glutes are still tight. Last one. And rest. Next up is going to be a plank. Your elbows going to your knees. And go. If you want to make it harder, you can put your feet make sure both feet are on the chair. $15. Oh, 5. Every time I beeps, I think we're done. And rest. Next up is a bridge. 1 foot on top of your chair. Straight up. Can you see me? Not really. You keep going. As high up as you can go. If you need to put your both feet on the floor, you can, or one foot on the floor instead of the chair. Squeeze at the top. 5. And rest. Other leg. And go. More challenging, keep your arms out of the picture. If you don't have a chair, you can use a stair, a dog bed, a couch, whatever you want, as long as it's higher than the floor. We don't need equipment. I would love equipment, but we don't need it. 5. And rest. One more, I think. Oh yes, up to your feet. Single leg lunge. If you wanted weights for this, you could. You could add in a bicep curl if you want. Even if you don't have weights, you can still resist the move, your arms. Make sure your hips are squared, you know, facing straight. As low as you can. 5. Rest, switch legs, and then water. Can I pause this workout? You know?
Yeah, just hit that.
Okay. Aren't you so happy I'm actually using a timer? I'm not guessing when 45 seconds is. You've heard it said what a trainer minute is. Or how we lose count. Oh, was that 5 more? I meant like 10. I hope you're sweating and breathing hard, because I am. 5. And water. Hi, Maureen. Hi, Samantha. How you guys doing today? So we're back up tall in just a minute. This is my coffee that I always have for class. It's the coffee. I meant water. See? That's why I need it. All right. From the top, we'll be starting with our single leg squat for round 2, and go. My stationary foot is about a foot from my chair. If you can get down that low without touching your butt to the chair, just get back up. You awesome. I can't. Whoops, see, I just fell. If you're just joining me, I did say you could keep your straight leg on the floor if you need to. Just don't put weight on it. And rest. Switching legs. And go. Looks like no rain till maybe the afternoon, so feel free to get a walk in today, bike ride, jog, the jugular, jog. Know what I mean, not what I say. 15. 5. And rest. Step up, leg extension. And go. If you need to hold on, you can. Nice and tall at the top. Happy Monday, we're going back to e-learning today. Yay! The crowd goes wild. 10. Anything for 10. And rest. Other leg. And go. If you want to, if you have weights, you could press up when you go up. I know, it's added weight on your chair. I'm being super nice here. I could make it come down into a lunge. Isn't that nice? This staying at home business making me nicer. And rest. Push-ups. And go. If you want to, you can put your feet or your hands on the chair. Exhale when you push up. If you need to go down to your knees, that's fine. Just no butts up in the air. Nice straight line. And pause. Rest. Next up, raise your plank to your knee to your elbows. With your feet on the floor or your feet on your chair. And go. Again, make sure your butt's low. Shoulders are above your wrists. Not only is my butt low, but I'm squeezing it. 5. And rest. Bridge. 1 foot up. And we're going. Get your butt up as high as you can. Squeeze it at the top. In case you're just joining me and you haven't heard, I made a shareable playlist on Spotify called COVID-19, the good workout list So, you know, like, don't stand so close to me. You know, sounds like that. 5. And down. So feel free to download it. Use it for your workouts while you're joining me in these. Other leg. And go. Dancing with myself, you know. All the things I do to pass the time. Make sure your hips are still squared. You're not turning your hips. 15. Wednesday, you will need nothing, just a mat. And rest. Back up to your feet. We're almost to break time. Single leg lunge. You keep going. Keep your hips facing forward. Drop it as low as you can. Focus on your form and your breathing. Five. My foot is sliding. And switch legs. And then water. Hi, Lisa. And go. Ten. 5. And water break. Or coffee break. And we're back up. One more time through, then we'll stretch. If it cuts out early, make sure you stretch on your own. We got 15 minutes left of class. Can do this. Whew. I actually have some actual water. See, I have choices. In a time when we don't have choices, I've got choices. Single leg squat. Ready? And go. You need to keep your hands down. You can. You can give yourself a little push if you need to. You need to keep your top leg heel down for balance. You can. Just don't put weight on it. I know. Not much cardio today, huh? Maybe on Wednesday. You'll never know until you come. 5. Oh, and rest. Other leg. Set it up. And go. So last time for this leg. Doing this move. Focus on your form. Make sure your hips are straight. They're not turning. Exhale. Even with the fan on, I'm still dripping sweat. Open the windows. 3, 2, and rest. Step up, leg extension. Hello, Andrew. And go. Sharon, you look amazing. Just kidding, I can't see you. But I'm sure you're doing it great. Shannon never disappoints. Nice and tall at the top. We're getting there, friends. Five. Rest, switch legs. And go. Get your back leg up as high as you can without bending forward. Nice and tall. It's almost swimsuit season, guys and gals. I don't know if we'll get to go anywhere, but you know, just in case. What if your neighbors see you laying out in the backyard? Must be proud. And strong. Hand rest. Push-ups. Last ones. Hello, Missy. And go. Remember, your butt is not up here. And your arms are out here. If you want to change it up to a different kind of push-up, you can. Nope. 10 seconds. And rest. Plank, knee to elbow. Feet up here or down here. And go. If you want to do on your elbows, you can. As long as your butt's nice and low. Not like this. You can go fast. That's a little more cardio, huh? 7, 5, and down. Rest. Single leg bridge. Foot up here.
7 o'clock.
We've got 10 minutes left. Ready to go. It should be perfect. Get it up high. Make these last few moves count. If you're joining me with Zoom, if we get cut short, make sure you stretch. That's all you'll miss if we do get cut out short. And most of you have been with me enough to know what to do to stretch. 5. And rest. Switch legs. And go. Look how I sped it up. Feel free to do that. If you have weights, you could always do a fly. You know, you do you. Just do it alone or with your own household. Please. 10 seconds. And rest. Back up to your feet for the last little bit. Single leg lunge. And go. Your hips are facing square to the front. Drop it low. Drop it like it's hot.
I knew you. 10. 5. My foot's sliding. And rest. Last leg, and then we stretch. And go. Notice I keep moving my front leg out farther so my knee's not bending past my toes. And then I can drop it down lower. Ooh, how low can you go? Thank you for joining me today, guys. I'll see you on Wednesday, same time, same channel, same bat channel. 5. And rest, water and stretching. Cool, we got 6 minutes left. Recovery time, 54 hours. No. All right, one leg back. See, you can't see my feet. There we go. Both heels are down, leaning towards my front leg. And I'm gonna lean over, reaching. Other side. And reach over this way. Both heels down, both toes forward. And come to standing. Reach for the ground, or as far as you can without bending your knees. Inhale deep and exhale deep, letting your head hang. Thank you so much for joining me, you guys. Wednesday will be a combination of strength and cardio with just your mat. Feel free to put music on in your own house, jam out. Slow roll up. Rolling your shoulders back. Arms behind your back. Lift up as high as you can. Opening up those chest muscles, your shoulders. And release. Grabbing one leg. Making sure your knee is pointing to the ground. Your hips are tucked under.
And here, pulling your heel into your tush. All three. And of course, you're breathing. Other leg. Release. Arms straight up. Lean back. With your glutes still tight. Deep breath. Hi, Vicki. Thank you, Shannon. It's good to see you guys. And I shall see you Wednesday. Have a great day.